James Boyd, The Athletic. Obi, can you explain what it's like to play with T.J. McConnell? He gets the steal there in the first quarter. You hit the three. You hit a couple more after that, but just that moment to kind of, get you all back on track.
It's no surprise what TJ does out there. Every time he comes into the game, crowd loves him, and he feeds off of that. He had a great start to the game, and it got us going, brought juice into the game, energy into the game, and it's been like that the whole game. So I feel like he was a big part of this win today.
Rohan, fourth.
Rohan Notker, NBC News. Obi, after Game 5, the first thing Coach Carlisle wanted to talk about was turnovers, and you guys reduced those significantly tonight. Is there anything you guys saw on film the last couple of days, or any adjustments you feel like you made in that area to reduce the number of turnovers tonight?
Yeah, like you just said, we just watched film, and it tells us what we do. They don't put too many good clips up on the film, but like you said, we just watched film and knew we had to be better today. So.
Back row on the left.
Obi, Minor Castillo desde la cancha. What adjustments tonight do you think make the biggest difference to force the Game 7?
Just came in here with the energy we needed. We had the amazing crowd, amazing fans, best fans in the world, who helped us do it throughout this whole game. And we just went out there and did what we had to do to get the win.
Standing on the left.
How you doing? Adeshina Koiki, a lot of sports talk. Congratulations.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
A few years ago, you had a chance to, in a way, play for a championship, at least get into the NCAA tournament with a special Dayton Flyers team, and that got taken away from you because of COVID. Are there similarities between that special team in 2020 and this team right now? And take me through your emotions as you're getting ready to play for a championship, knowing that just a few years ago you had a special team and never got that chance.
Yeah, that 2020 Dayton year was definitely upsetting because we didn't get to the tournament. But we don't know what could have happened that whole tournament. I felt like we would have won if we played. But to have this opportunity playing at the highest stage, just finished Game 6 in the NBA Finals and going on to Game 7. There's not a lot of Game 7s that happen, so to have this opportunity to play in the Game 7 with this amazing team is a blessing, and I wouldn't want to do it with any other team. So, other than the 2020 Dayton Flyers, yes.
Second row straight ahead.
Valencia King, Real Talk Sports, thank you for your time. You mentioned not wanting to battle it out with any other team than that team or this one, of course. How would you describe the character of this team, and even outside of the game of basketball, how this group of guys helped you, even outside of the game?
Oh, yeah, we're just super resilient, and we're hungry. We got a taste of what the Eastern Conference Finals was last year, but we knew we could get back to the Eastern Conference Finals and to the finals this year. And like I said, we're just hungry. We all work extremely hard every single day to allow the success that we have, and we're not done. We're going to keep working. Got one more game, last game of the year coming up, so we're going to look at the film, get better, and be prepared for Game 7.
Right here on the left.
John Herrick, WIBC. Obi, it's a two-parter. One, how much work goes into you putting in? You got a lot of shots up in the pregame, and clearly those shots were falling for you tonight. Yeah. And then also, how much does last year's experience of being down 3-2 against the Knicks, where you guys came back and won, how much does that help you this year, knowing you're going to do something similar?
Yeah, that first question, I'm always in the gym getting shots up, putting in that work, just because I know the more work I put in, the better I play out there on the floor when it matters. And second question, I don't even remember the second question. What was it?
Your resilience from last year.
Yeah, facts. I mean, we had to go back to New York for Game 7 last year and got the job done. But like I said, we just a hungry team, and everybody wants to win. But I feel like we wanted more. Like we want to go out there and show the world we won't get as much love as everybody else in this NBA world. So we just try to go out there and do it for everybody within this circle, and that's why we love each other and have so much success. So.
Front row in the center.
Hey, Obi, Zach Kiefer with The Athletic. You guys were 1-4, 10-15. Could you have envisioned this back then? And if not, when did you start to see the makings of a championship contender this season?
I mean, from the beginning of the year, like I said, we had a little bit of success success last year, getting to the Eastern Conference Finals. But I knew it was going to be a good year because nobody was excited for just getting to the Eastern Conference Finals. Everybody knew we should have been in the finals. Like, we handed Boston a couple of wins, and so to have this opportunity this year, like I said, everybody worked extremely hard in the off season and this whole year to be in the positions we're in now. So,
Last two questions, front right and then the second row.
Jamal Collier from ESPN. Tyrese is out there toughing it out, obviously, on the injury. Just kind of, how did he look out there to you, and just what did it mean to y'all to have him sort of playing through that?
I mean, I felt like he did amazing today. Like he led us to a win, and he's a soldier. He's not gonna let no little injury hold him back from playing in the finals and helping this team win. He's helped us get to this point, and he's gonna keep going until he can't. So,
Sam, last question, second row.
Sam Amick, The Athletic. Obi, you mentioned the feeling with the group at the beginning of the season. What part did it play when you guys went to Pascal's place and spent those days, spending that kind of
when
time
did we
together?
go there?
When you went to Orlando.
Yeah.
As far as setting a tone and getting everybody in
Yeah.
the same kind of mindset, just how meaningful was that experience?
Yeah, super meaningful. Pascal's great guy. Welcomed all of us with open arms into his space, and he's been in this position before. Like he's been in the finals, he's won the finals, so he knows what it takes, and he understood the team that we had last year. We could have been in this position. We could have been in the finals, and so he made us understand that we didn't want to be happy just losing in the Eastern Conference Finals. He knew what it took to get here, so he installed that in all of our minds, and we all knew what we had to do to get to this point. So worked all year to be able to have this success.